So today is Monday the 17th of June, I think. Today I don't have loads planned, but something very exciting is happening today. This is going to be the last time you see my hair like this probably, but before we jump into that, I wanted to show you some of the things I got yesterday because my parents and my sister went up to my nanny and granddad's for Father's Day. I didn't go with them because I'm still sort of recovering after exams and so many social events was a bit much for me. But my mum brought back some lovely art supplies for me from one of my nanny's friends called Brenda, who has lost her sight now, so she can't do art anymore, and she wanted them to go to a good home, so she very, very kindly gave them to me. So yes, I wanted to show you those, so let's jump into that. So I have this huge box of art supplies from my nanny's friend that I wanted to show you because she was so kind to donate them to me. So the first thing in the box is just this, I think it's a shoe box. Yes, it's a shoe box, and it's just got some sponges in them. Not particularly exciting, but sponges are always useful, good for texture. So, and these are good quality ones as well. And then I think the thing I'm most excited about is these pencils. Because they're really, really high quality pencils and I'm so excited about them. I think, yeah, these ones are watercolour pencils, and they actually have a little sheet inside them that she's coloured in for me so that I can see all the colours and what they look like. And I just, they're such good quality pencils, and I'm over the moon to have them. I've also just got some normal drawing pencils as well, so these are non-water soluble ones, and they're so beautiful. I haven't tried them yet, but they look like they're going to be so high quality and so creamy to use, so I'm very, very excited about that. I also have many boxes filled with gouache, I don't know how you say it, but it's basically a mixture between watercolour and acrylic paint, and I have 5 boxes full of them, and they're actually colour coded, which I thought was really cool. And so the colours match the colour of the lid, which was really cool to me. So I have all of like the reds and the browns and things in here. And then I have blues, greens, yellows, and then sort of just neutrals. And there's also a really lovely gold one, and I'm so excited to use that. I've also got just some rubbers and some normal pencils. I've got, apparently these are 12 5-star pencils and 12 British drawing pencils. Because apparently British drawing is notoriously different to drawing around the world. I don't really know what that means. Also, apparently there's 12 in here. Oh, there is. I didn't know. It doesn't look like they would fit that many, but there's 12 in these little boxes. So that's nice, because pencils are always useful. So I have those. I also have these gorgeous paintbrushes, and she even gave me the jar, which is so useful because honestly I've completely run out of places to put my paintbrushes. And something I thought was really interesting is these pencils, which honestly I've never seen these before, but apparently you're meant to like use a knife and you shave the wood around the edge off, and then it'll turn into, so it's obviously still a pencil, but you know, like the chiseled markers, so it'll be that sort of edge. And I've never heard of these before. So yeah, they're also apparently made in Great Britain, so I don't know how old these are, but I'm assuming quite old, because as we all know, nothing's made in Great Britain anymore. It's all made in China now. And actually pencils are usually made in Germany, at least for me in the UK. Which is, I always thought was interesting, but these are made in Great Britain, and not just Britain, Great Britain. So I'm assuming these are probably quite old. but I'm excited to use them because I've never in my life seen pencils like this, so I thought that was really, really cool. I also have this gorgeous, gorgeous, I think it's pottery palette, and I've never had such a quality palette like this. All the ones I have are just like plastic from Hobbycraft for like £2, but this is like a proper like porcelain pottery one, and honestly I'm so excited to have it because I've never ever had something this high quality. I also have yet more paintbrushes in these really professional looking cases. So you can see there's all these different paintbrushes. They've got their own little sleeves and everything, and they're really, really soft. They're really nice quality. Brenda clearly took care of her paintbrushes, so I hope I'll be able to do the same and keep them this nice. So, and honestly, I love these cases, and they're going to be really useful for when I travel, because I always struggle to find places to put my paintbrushes because they don't really fit in pencil cases because most of them are too long. So this will be very useful when I travel and I want to bring my art supplies with me. The final thing I got was just this plain sketchbook, which, you know, it's just a sketchbook. But I'm quite happy that this was included because I think I might do something special with it, because it was gifted to me by a family friend. I've never met her myself, but she's quite good friends with my nanny, and she talks about her all the time, and I know she loves art, and she's been so kind to give me all these things now that she unfortunately can't do art anymore because she's lost her sight. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I think I'm going to do something special with it, so I'll keep you posted. So that was my mini art haul that Brenda was so kind to give to me. So thank you. You probably won't watch this, but thank you. So it's currently 5 to 8 on Monday morning. The plan for today is I'm going to go shopping with my mum this morning to do the food shop because they were out for Father's Day all weekend. We didn't do it at the weekend like we usually do, so we're doing it today instead. And then later this afternoon I'm getting my hair done, and I'm very excited about that because I'm going to change it properly this time. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, you'll have to wait until this afternoon to see, but yes, this is the last time you're going to see my hair like this, and I'm very excited about it, so I'll see you later. Hi guys, so I just wanted to check in because I've just got back from shopping. I've got my hair appointment at 1 o'clock, it's currently 12:15, so I've got about half an hour till I need to leave. I'm not really going to be doing anything while I'm waiting, I'm just going to faff around and tidy up a bit. And I'm going to vlog the hair appointment, and then I'll show you what my hair looks like after. I got Starbucks. Hi guys, so it's Wednesday now, as you saw from the little title thing, and as you may be able to tell, I'm really not feeling that great today. I don't really know why. Some days I just wake up and I have no energy, no motivation, no nothing. So it's currently 4:05, so it's quite late in the day. I haven't filmed anything today. But honestly I haven't been doing anything. I've just been scrolling through my phone, playing Sims, watching YouTube, doing a lot of nothing. But yeah, I wanted to check in just to tell you that, you know, I'm feeling pretty crappy today. You know, not for any particular reason. I'm not anxious, just really low energy, low motivation, don't want to do anything. Yeah, so I mean, I was meant to like have a shower today and I really wanted to finish the book I'm reading. I'm currently reading The Sacrifice Box by Martin Stewart. I am enjoying it, but I wanted to finish it today because I wanted to do a book review for it on Friday for my book blog. But I don't know if I'm going to finish it in time because I'm on page 104. And I've still got quite a bit to go, as you can see. I think I'm like 28% of the way through or something according to Goodreads. I think I'll still probably read a little bit this evening, but I don't know how much I'm going to get read. And if I'm putting it up on Friday, then I need to have finished it by the end of tomorrow, really. So we'll see. I might have to improvise and think of something else for Friday if I don't get that finished. But I think for the rest of today, because it's only just 4 o'clock, so you know, the day's not over yet. You know, I've had my little pity party and felt bad, but I'm bored of that now, so I think I'm going to do something. I have some potatoes in the oven, because I love a good potato. My mum's on her way home. She's going to get me a Starbucks on the way, because she's amazing, as I said in my last vlog. And then I don't know really. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'll probably read quite a bit, because as I said, I do want to get this blog post up for Friday if I can, but book reviews do take quite a while, so I don't know if I will be able to do that. And I might have a look at my personal blog and start planning that, because it's taking a lot longer than I thought to set up that website. So I might have a look at that and start building the galleries and things, because there's a lot of photos and things that I need to import and that takes forever, so I think I might have a look at that, and I might even edit part of this video together as well, but we'll see. I don't want to plan too much and then not get any of it done. So yeah, I wanted to check in and, you know, say that I'm feeling rubbish today, but I'm still here. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I will film anything else today, but if I don't, then I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. Hey guys, and happy Thursday. I'm actually right on my way out because honestly I just don't know who's going to be in the house today, because originally my grandparents were going to come down, but then they weren't, but then only my granddad was, and then my dad was going to stay at home, then he wasn't, and so I basically just don't know who's going to be in the house when. So I've decided I'm just going to leave the house so I don't have to worry about it. So that's why I'm in a bit of a rush. I've literally just jumped in the shower really quickly, washed my hair, half blow dried it, because if I actually fully blow dried it I'd be here for like 7 years because my hair is so thick. Yeah, so I think I'm going to go to either Starbucks or the library just over the road. I think I want to go to the library, but I don't know if it's open yet, so I might have to go to Starbucks first and then move to the library. I won't be talking to the camera while I'm out, but I will film everything. So I'm just going to be working on my blog, and then I'll come back around lunchtime because I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon. So yes, and I am feeling a lot better today. So yes, but I'm going to leave now so that I don't get caught up in whoever the hell is going to be in the house today. So I'll see you in a bit. So evidently I'm back home now, and it's 20 to 3 now, so it's a lot later, and that is because every single thing went wrong. So I mentioned very briefly and very quickly this morning that I was leaving kind of on a whim because I didn't know who was going to be in the house today because everyone kept changing the plan. Well, surprise surprise, they changed the plan again. And not just once, like 3 times, and actually said person that may or may not still be coming round was meant to be here over an hour ago and still isn't here. So I still don't know what's going on or who's going to be here, but I did go out. I went to Starbucks. I wanted to go to the library, mainly because I just wanted some quiet rather than the hustle and bustle of Starbucks. But obviously, because my luck is great, today is the one day the library isn't open in the morning, so I couldn't do that. So I went to Starbucks. So I just bought a croissant because I didn't really want a drink. I wasn't hungry, so I just bought a croissant so I could sit there. But the inside was full, so I sat outside because I was like, well, you know, it was really nice weather when I left the house this morning. But then, obviously, the second I sat down, it was cold and it clouded over and it was grey, and I was like, really? Why? And then I also got a text saying that the plan had changed again. So at this point I'd had enough. So I came home, and I called my mum and I made her come home because I just could not handle the fact the plan was being changed on me every 2 seconds. And this is something I'll probably talk about in a whole nother video, to be honest. I really want to make a whole video dedicated to this because as part of my autism, having people change the plan on me is the worst. If we make a plan, stick to it. And like, obviously if something drastically goes wrong, okay, I understand that, but generally stick to the plan. So yeah, everything's gone wrong today. So I haven't actually done anything I planned to, but I have a new tentative plan now. So for the last couple of hours I've been rearranging my bookshelves, which I've been meaning to do for a few weeks now, because now I'm not in school anymore. I don't need to have all of my like textbooks and things anymore, so I've cleared off a load of space and now I can reorganise and actually have my room how I want it, and I don't have all of the school trash here. So yeah, I've been doing that for a few hours. I'll show you the shelves in a minute. I haven't quite finished yet, I'm like half done. I've done the set that is over here, but I'm still sorting out the ones here and the ones behind the camera over my bed. But it's quite a big job because I have a lot of books, like a lot of books. So much so that actually in my previous room, which was upstairs, I'm now downstairs, which is it's kind of weird having a bedroom on the bottom floor, but I think it's cool. Less stairs, which is always nice. But in my previous room I had loads of shelves on the wall, and there was just like it was a really thin wall between mine and my sister's room, and I put so many books in the cupboards that were on the wall that I actually started pulling the wall towards me, which meant that my sister couldn't shut her door anymore. So yeah, I have a lot of books. So it's taken a while, but I've had to stop for now because I need to leave in like 20 minutes to go to a doctor's appointment. It's nothing serious, it's just I just need to tick a box basically to say that, you know, we can carry on with the medication I'm already on, just because I'm under 18 and it's very annoying. But yeah, so assuming they're on time, which they never are, so assuming they, you know, are on time for them and they're half an hour late, I should be done there at around 4:30. Okay, so my camera ran out of memory, but what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted was that after the doctors, I'm going to go to the city because we've got some things lots of weird things I need to pick up. So I don't know how long I'm going to be out, but I'm not going to bring this big camera because it is very hefty, and my little camera is charging because I keep forgetting to charge it. Because I think of it like a camera, but really I need to think of it like a phone and charge it every night instead of charging it like once a week like I do with this camera, because this camera is battery operated. And so I have two batteries and I switch them out, so I always have battery, whereas the other one is like you just plug it into the wall. So I need to charge it every night, so I'm still getting used to that, but I do have my phone, so I'll vlog on my phone. I don't know if you'll be able to tell that there's a difference in video quality, because I didn't film on my phone at all last week. I've done it a little bit this week when I went to get my hair done, but I haven't looked at the footage yet, so I don't know if you'll be able to tell that there's a difference, but we'll see. But you know, I have an iPhone, so it should be alright. But yeah, so I've got to leave in 10 minutes because I just had to waste 15 minutes taking all this footage off my camera. But yeah, so I'll see you later. Hey guys, so today is Saturday and I wanted to check in and sort of explain this week's vlog, because I'm aware that it's been a little bit all over the place, and that's because this week has gone terribly, quite frankly. There's just been a lot of things that have happened, lots of plan changes, like doctor's appointments. I literally had to uproot my entire room yesterday because there was a spider, and I refused to set foot in here unless it was gone. So things haven't gone great this week, so I just sort of wanted to explain that. So like the first half of the week was fine. I got my hair done, as you can see. I'm very happy with it. I love it very much. You know, I did a few bits, I did a little bit on my website. I am quite happy with that actually. I still need to sort of write some blog posts, but like the main other pages are done now. So like I have made some progress there, but generally that's kind of all I've done this week, because Thursday went really wrong. And I sort of had a bit of a breakdown about that because the plan kept changing. I didn't know who was going to be here, and then we went to the doctors, and I hate the doctors with a passion. So that was stressful in itself, and you know, I went shopping after that for some interview things, because I have some interviews next week for some jobs which I'm very excited about, but you'll see that in next week's vlog. Which was, so that was alright, but then yesterday, as I said, I was kind of feeling really low energy anyway, and then just as I was thinking, you know what, I'll do some things, then there was a big spider. So, you know, then nothing else got done the rest of the evening because we had to take my room apart to get rid of it because it decided to crawl into the one place that we can't get to. So, you know, that was great, but we got pizza out of it. So, I mean, we won really, didn't we? So yes, today is Saturday, it's the 22nd. My best friend Zoe's just left. We hung out for a couple of hours, caught up, because we've barely seen each other because of exams. So that was really great. Had a great time catching up with her. If you're watching this, hi. Yeah, so right, I mentioned, I think on Thursday, that I really wanted to finish reading The Sacrifice book so I could review it. And as you can imagine, that didn't happen because of all the many things that have gone wrong this week. However, you know, that's alright. These things happen. We all have bad weeks. So yeah, I think I'm gonna set a goal to finish it by the end of the weekend instead. So I think, I don't know how many pages I am in. I have it here. See, I'm all prepared. I think I'm on page 153. I think I counted and I have like 240 something pages left. So I think if I make a good dent in it tonight, then I can finish it by tomorrow. And then I really want to start my Harry Potter reread on Monday. Because I really, well, first of all, I really want to read Harry Potter. I reread them every year. I love them. They're my favourite books ever. So, and I'm due a reread. But also I really want to do the book to movie comparison that I've had planned since last year's reread, but I didn't think of the idea until I was on like book 6. So by that time I was like, well, I can't start now because I didn't remember in as much detail as I would have liked to start from the beginning. So I was like, well, I'll wait till next year then, because then of course exams happened. So we're finally at the point where I can do that and I'm very happy about it. So yes, I'm gonna finish this book this weekend so I can start my Harry Potter comparison next week. I don't really have that many plans for the rest of the weekend. I'm just sort of gonna chill out, reset, you know, just let the fact that this week didn't go that well, you know, set in, and then just let it move on, because next week is gonna go better because I said so, and because I have too much stuff to do that I can't really afford for it to not go better. I say I have to, I don't have to do anything. Stuff that I've said I'm gonna do. So yeah, I think for the rest of the weekend I'm just gonna chill out, have some fun, read. I need to edit this video as well, but other than that I've got nothing planned. I have the new Harry Potter game. It's weird though, I've seen like nothing about it at all. It's like Pokemon Go but Harry Potter. It's called Wizards Unite and it's so amazing. I got it last night. and it's phenomenal. I love it. I love it so much. And I've seen nothing on it, no publicity, no nothing. It wasn't like my sister told us about it and she was like, oh my god, it's out today, and I was like, is it really? Because I've heard nothing. So if you haven't got it, go and get it because it's amazing. And you know, I don't know how else you're going to find out because no one's talking about it, but they should be because it's phenomenal and I love it. And it's also one of the reasons why I really want to reread Harry Potter because now I'm really back into that world again. I'm saying really a lot of times. But yes, I love it if you can't tell. So I think I'll probably spend quite a lot of time tomorrow and next week walking so that I can play the game. Yeah, so I hope that explains why this vlog's been a little bit strange, and I'm really hoping next week will go a lot better. But thank you for watching. You know, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell me if you've heard anything about this Harry Potter game, or, you know, if, you know, am I the only one that was just not aware that this was a thing that was happening? Because it's flown under the radar for me. And I hope you had a great week, and I'll see you next week.